Good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever, folks. I'm Brian, aka Duke Skylover. We're going to be doing something new for my channel, which is City Skylines, a game that I just started playing about a year ago and haven't played for a couple of months. So I have created a new map. Well, I didn't create the map. The map is part of the new map maker pack. I actually forget what the map is called. Narrow something. Um, it has this beautiful lighthouse just kind of sitting out here, very far away from my starting square, which is over there. But it is a beautiful map. It is part of the Map Maker 2 DLC pack. It's got a couple of islands with a little bit of like ruins and stuff. I got to change my like scrolling speed. So one of the things is I got, I think I got fairly good at this game back in like April or so of last year, and then didn't play it and completely forgot how everything works. So yeah, edge scrolling, very slow. Probably not bad when you're. Oh, that's still really slow. So anyway, during this stream, I'm going to be trying to figure out how to play the game again. Let's see, there's like a broken... Oh my god, can I just use arrows? There we go. It's like a broken freighter over here. There's a broken pier over here. Yeah, this place is a mess. But we're going to fly on over. Actually, let me do like a zoom out so we can see the whole map here. So here's our starting square. Let me pause. Here's our starting square. I like this one because the ground you start with is nice and flat. You get a lot of ground in the starting square. I think it's called like the narrow passage or something like that because of this thing. This area right here where you're going from one to the other. And then there's less flat space over here. Let's see if we look at like the whole with the grid. So there's less flat space over here, but there's flat space around. You know, like lots of flat space, a lot of inner lakes, and then of course this big ocean going around. So it'll be interesting to see where the where I decide to build stuff. I don't know if this is going to be a series or not. This is probably just going to be like a one-off, and if I ever do a series, I'll be more serious about putting it together. But this is just I'm gonna try to remember how to build a city. One thing that is kind of nice is that the entire highway plus the interchange is in the starting square, so I could change this up if I really wanted to. The downside is um, it's like running through the entire thing, and that kind of changes. You know, like this is if this was on the outside, I'd be able to make use of this whole thing, but I can't. But that's okay. At least I could change it when I want to. At some point, I'll figure out how to make these little things disappear. Those little tutorial things. Um, Another thing about this map is that there's like sticks and stuff everywhere. Lot of sticks and trees. I guess they're tree trunks. They're not really sticks. And I think that's intentional. Like it's supposed to look like I don't know, like a disaster hit this area or something. I'm also running with a lot of modded assets. So like here's a oh my gosh, it gets even slower when you get really close. There we go. Like here's a BMW. Here's a differently colored BMW. There's a tractor. Let's keep going driving down here and see what we get. Here's a Ford something. I don't know why that's the really low poly version there. Is that a Ford? No, that's like a... I can't tell what that is. Anyway, that might be a vanilla thing. Oh look, speaking of things, here's a truck about to hit a tree. That'll be good. So yeah, so this is a modded City Skylines. It is definitely not vanilla. This is a theme that I've put together using Theme Mixer 2 from a bunch of other themes. I thought the color of the grass and the color of the beach and everything and the water just kind of matched the ground and everything. Spent a lot of time deciding what the mountains would look like here. So, yeah, I probably put way too much effort into this than I should have, but we'll see. The other thing that I like is that there's a little bit of beach here, but the downside is there's really no usable land here. So we might be able to do like a mini park area here or something, or maybe we just ignore it because it is really close to the highway. I don't know. I don't have a plan for this at all. I am going to see if I go into options. So here you could kind of get a kind of a sense of the mods that I have. It's a lot. Um, it's all of the traditional ones used to make the game look nice. Traffic Manager. There's a somewhat new one called Game Anarchy that took the place of a whole bunch of mods. Before I sat down, I had to go through like all the mods that I had before because the last time I played was around when airports came out, and I only played with it a little bit. So I don't know much about airports, and I haven't tried financial districts or parks and plazas, the walking cities and stuff like that. So interested to try some of that when it unlocks. Um, but yeah, so I had to go through with compatibility report and figure out what didn't work, and then figure out what the replacements were and all that. So this is as close as I can give you to the load order that I have for now, in case you're interested. But I wanted to see if I could change. Is it edge scrolling sensitivity? I think I want to crank that up a little bit. We do have autosave turned on, so that's good because I will forget. There we go. That's a little bit. That's a little bit better. Can kind of move around. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Let's build some roads. Let's get moving. So, I in the past I had gotten really into playing with um, modded roads as well, like the big series of like American roads and stuff. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to miss some of those because excuse me, they have a lot of asymmetric roads in various different combinations that the base game doesn't have. But there's a lot of roads were added to vanilla, and I really wanted to try them out. So I have left out most of the modded roads. The only ones that are in, I think, are the vanilla overpass project, which I used once and then never used again, and I forgot how it works, but it's in there. Um, why is the suburban cul-de-sac in there? I think I probably meant to take that out. And then this turbo roundabout pack, which I really like, for making turbo roundabouts, which are roundabouts where the lanes kind of shift over as you go. So whichever lane you enter in takes you to one specific exit, which I like. Um, okay, yeah, let's get moving. So I'm going to start. I think we have to build one of these. I'm going to have to move all of my mods around too. All of these things are in weird spots. Let's make one of those just to unlock the other roads. And then let's see what we got. I'm probably going to use rural roads. Actually, let's look at maybe doing like a larger... What is this? A 6-lane road with median? No. 4-lane road. That's probably what I want. Asymmetric 3-lane. 3-lane. 4-lane. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Let's see if we can get this kind of right in the middle there. Where do we stop snapping it? We'll go like right there. Okay. Alright. There we go. Part of my muscle memory was to use the keyboard to spin and stuff, and part of my muscle memory is using the mouse. It's kind of weird. Alright. We need some one-way roads with sidewalks, without sidewalks. So, one for you. One for you. How can I move this over so I can see that last button that's over there? The upgrade button. I thought there was a way to move this. Let's see. Or to move this thing. This is the... Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, that's that. Okay. There we go. I knew there was a way to make that like show up on top. I'm trying to get to this button right here, the upgrade road button, so I could flip this around. So, okay, so now we've got a way in and a way out. We'll get rid of that. I am going to open up... Yeah, thanks. Wait, what does that say? Bulldoze underground. Choose underground mode. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Alright, Oh, I do have electric roads on, so I won't have to do power lines all over the place. But, all right, traffic manager, I wanted to look at turns and change this one real quick so that there's no turning around allowed. Make sure that none of these are... Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, let's build out this a little bit more. I think we're just going to go kind of straight out with this to maybe here for now. And then go back to rural roads. Like most people, I like to start out keeping the industry close to the highway. This interchange is really big. I wonder... it's fine. I'm not going to try and build it to update it. So we will start with... what do I want my grids to look like? I think we're going to go maybe... that will give me 0 space. What if we do 11? So it's 12 if you account for this being an extra wide. So I think we're going to go 12 out, and then maybe we'll do 15. Alright. And then we'll do, from there, we'll do 11 by 15. Alright. Because then it's, functionally you get like this one little row in the middle, and I could put like a path in the back or whatever. At some point, if I wanted to. It gives me a little bit of options, or I could just put trees back there, leave a little space, whatever. So I want to build this out a little bit more. Actually, let's not do that. Let's build it out this way. Yep, and we're just going to do a standard grid. Nothing too exciting here. The ground is a little lopsided over here, but that's okay. I want to have industry kind of on both sides, so we're going to kind of reserve both sides here for industry. That way we're not funneling all the industry to one side and then they're all coming down like this one road here or something like that. Spread the love a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to go... which one do I want to turn off? Road guidelines. So I'm going to go 15 and do a little thing there to save my node. And go 15 again, and then we're going to go... Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't need to save that node. So we'll just do this. There we go. And that'll be kind of the beginning of our industry area over here. And we're going to do the same thing over here. 15, and then what did I do? Just make like a 8. When I say an 8, you know what I mean? Like a digital 8, the number 8. I'm not doing any music today, just because... Did I do this wrong? Did I go 15? Because I wasn't paying attention? I'm not going to do music today, just because this is, I intend for this to be kind of a more chill stream, and I like listening to the, you know, the sound of the birds and stuff in this game. I don't know. Probably weird, right? Just realized what shape I'm making here. We're going to make this look less like that later. Alright. I'm not doing that on purpose, by the way. It's a rocket ship. Okay. Let's see. What do we need? We need some power. I'm going to start with coal, and we'll put it kind of like right off of this main drag there. And then we need some water. What's my water source look like over here? Hang on a second. Let's see. I had a button up here to turn off these overlays, didn't I? District zones, road names, notifications, info view. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, this water is probably not flowing at all. I bet that's why there's no arrows here. Okay, where are we going to put water? We'll just do an intake and we'll do inland treatment. I think that'll be okay. So we'll do a... Actually, let's put it over... Where is the beach at? The beach is there. Let's see if we can put it maybe in this rocky area, which we're not going to use anyway. So we'll put it like... Right. I got to think about noise pollution too, just in case. Right about there. And then we'll throw in a... I guess I could have done one of... What do these things do? 60,000. And this does 120,000. Let's stick with that. I already built it. Do I have eco? These cost more, right? 60,000 meters cubed, 120. So not eco does twice as much. And go, let's see, 480 upkeep and 320. You know what? Let's just do the normal one for now. And maybe we'll replace it later or something. We'll just put this close to there. And pipe. Let's see, actually, let's start piping under the roads here. We'll just do that. And then we'll hook you up. Okay, good, good. Very nice looking shape we got going on. That's just for my OCD there. Okay. Okay, that should be enough to get us going here. Let's zone some stuff. I'm thinking we are going to do the classic... which I assume is classic commercial at the front, business at the front, party at the back. So we'll do some commercial along the main road. Let's see, that may or may not make it out to here, because we could kind of do this too to protect. I hope I'm not over zoning here, I might be, but let's just get all this inner stuff zoned out, and then we'll let it run a little bit, see what we get, and then we'll start zoning some of the outer areas. And let's just kind of zone like one of these over here, like one side. Alright, let's run it. See what we get. Let's check. Let's get you out of here. Yep. Oh man. Okay, so I updated this mod over here. This mod is nice because it tells you like your availability and stuff like at a glance. I really like that, but it added the numbers in, which I didn't used to have. We got some houses coming up. Oh, we could make this a little bit faster. We got some houses coming up. I need to... What is this? Who doesn't have power? This guy way over here. Okay. Let's just see if we can snag the power there. And we're going to jump over there to there. Now we're getting water to everybody. Who will be our first person? Oh, I named this city Tide Pool, by the way. I have no idea why. I just thought it was interesting. I gotta remember what all these buttons do. That's my Find It mod. That's the... Oh my gosh, they're all on top of each other. That's the Forest Brush mod. That's the Painting the Ground mod. That's water. That's like painting the terrain, which we're not going to do. Oh, thanks. Oh, you know what? Let's crank down all of our... Oh, get out of here, Discord. Let's crank all this down here. For now. Make sure we're still good. We are losing money. Oh. What's going on? Do we not? Are we not? Was that too much? Yep, hold on. I forgot. I blanked on how to open the budget. I was just in there. Give me once. Okay, so what is the not operating? Probably because I turned down the money, right? How did I just open the budget? There it is. Alright, let's crank up. We'll go up to like 75. If I could get it to land there. That's electricity. Let's see if that does it. Or, oh wait a minute, no, water availability. Why is this not operating? Or is this just one of those things where it takes a minute to update? Because yeah, nobody's complaining anymore, so. Maybe we're just good. Yeah, maybe I'll crank this down a little bit to like 60%. Alright. Oh yeah, we're not running. Let's let it run. Okay, this is probably our first coal delivery. Ooh, that frame rate. Let's turn the zoning off. Alright. So we're still losing money. But industry is coming in. We got a couple businesses. We're not losing that much money. Let's speed this up a little bit and let it run here. And while it does that, I'm going to see... Hang on, this is going to scroll away because even when you tab out of the game, it still scrolls. But hang on a second. I gotta open up a thing here. Nope. Okay, never mind. It's getting out of control. We're flying back. There we go. I don't want to make it historical. I don't know how to turn off. I don't remember how to turn off the alerts. Alright, we are getting close to profit, which is good. People are moving in. We could probably zone a little bit more here. We could zone there. We could zone there. Zone up here. Alright. There we go, yeah. Big demand for people to come in. So if you're hanging out in chat, I very much appreciate you hanging out. Crone 8. Yeah, I saw you laugh when I pointed out the wonderful shape of my city here that I accidentally put together, but we will make it look a little bit more dignified? I don't know. As we go here. But if you're hanging out in chat, feel free to tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, Chirper is still working, even though I can't use Tweetbot anymore. I'm still sad about that. What's going on here? Shadow banned from Chirper. Oh my god, real life is creeping in. You know what we could do while we wait for and we're making money now. Let's clean up some of these tree branches. I keep saying tree branches because they're like tiny. Oh, you know what else I did? Hang on a second. I just realized this. Pause for a second. Options. I was fiddling around with Traffic Manager and I turned on realistic parking, which I think I probably don't want to have on just because I don't want the mental overhead of having to do parking. Where do you do realistic parking at? So I got that on. Here we go. Enable more realistic parking. That's what I... Get rid of that. What that means is, like you can see here, people have to park somewhere. They can't just despawn their car. Oh, it got really loud. They can't just despawn their car and walk away. Like there has to be parking somewhere for the car to go. And so most of the time they just park on the roads, which is fine. But eventually it's kind of crazy, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. I think I do have... Let me make sure that despawning is... currently no despawning hard mode. That is what I want, because I'd prefer to have to deal with the traffic. Okay. So, continuing to move in. There is still more demand. Ugh, getting comfy here. Still more demand for residential, so let's build a couple more roads here. And then I think what I'm going to do is this segment out here, just the tip here, is going to be, when we go out this way, it's going to become a larger road. And that'll take us out here, and then it'll eventually lead out toward that direction. So I'm going to leave a little extra space when we go to that one. But let me slow it down just a little bit there. I always got to click it like 6 times just to be sure. Alright, I got to make sure all these people have enough jobs too. Alright, 11, 15, 15. I don't know why these people don't like roads. Do you not like having neighbors? Because this is how you get neighbors. Alright. Still doing good on power for now. It's getting really close. Water, we're still doing great at. I think I'm going to increase the budget a little bit for, what? There we go. I'm clicking the wrong stack of bills. I'll increase the budget to maybe 65%. All right. Industry is looking good. There's a little bit of demand for industry. I always forget what these RCI... These things, they're not entirely as intuitive as you might think. I feel like this isn't more like... It's not necessarily demand for industrial space. It's like demand for industrial goods. Hey, we did it, Little Hamlet. That means I get to take a sip of a drink. And the drink is Pepsi. And when I run out, it switches to water. Okay, so we get taxes now, we get loans, we get garbage, we get healthcare, we get campus areas, which I'm probably not going to mess with right now. So what are we going to need to do? We're going to have to put down a landfill, work on schools and medical. I might put a recycling center down. Oh, and I got a parking lot. Now maybe I could do the... maybe I should do the realistic parking then and throw some parking lots down. I forget if this is a mod or not. I hope not. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's go back into here and turn realistic parking on and see if we could deal with it. Let's see if we can deal with it. So we have some commercial space here, before I get into all the other stuff, I do have the parking lot. I think I have the parking lot roads in. Oh, what's happening? Parking lot. I want the one you could just stamp down here. Everybody stop for a second. Let's see. That is this one, I think, is the... And then I also have... Oh, yeah, this is the one where you can kind of draw the parking lot roads. That's what that is. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to stamp down some parking lots. So we have... I'm going to put them kind of off the side roads here. I think that's... I actually don't know. Maybe they could drive into it from any side. Put some there and maybe put one, like... right there. They're going to be kind of near the main road in the, like, commercial area. And then I do want to save some space for... let's see, we're going to put a landfill. Have you guys built in much over here yet? Not much. Let's put the landfill, like, right there. And can we squeeze a recycling center in? No, we'll put it... We will put it right there. What else do we need? We need... What's the difference? These things just look different. Oh man, what is this thing? The Plastic Surgery Center. Okay, medical clinic. Capacity 100, capacity 100. I think these are just two styles of the same building. Yeah. So, do I have enough money for this? Just barely. Let's let the game keep running. So I can build up some money, and then we'll work on education and stuff. And I can do taxes now. So we're going to crank up our taxes to the maximum that they will put up with. And let's go ahead and put down a medical clinic. I think I'm going to do medical clinic near the main road. Like, let's see, how many things will I lose right here? I'll lose like a house. I think that's actually okay. Sorry, house. All these people hated you. And then the next thing we will be doing is schools, which I think I'm going to do kind of on the, like, here and here. And we'll just, when we get to buses and stuff, we'll just bus people around. Put out some school buses. Alright, so we're making good money. It's coming in slow, but we're making money. Power. Doing okay. Water's still doing good. Still a little more demand for residential, so back to the rural roads. We're going to do rural roads for quite some time, I think. Part of me likes the kind of the folksiness of it. I mean, by definition, it's a little bit folksy because they're rural. But something about the way cars driving on it, that noise of like the gravel and the cloud of dust that they leave behind them. I really like that. You know, it's off the beaten. It's an entire city off the beaten path. Alright, so I'm thinking the schooling is going to be like one of these squares, and we could do a school and some parking and a parking lot, and maybe zone a little bit of commercial around it, although our commercial is not filling up yet, so we might just leave that space unused for now, and then we'll come back to it when we need some commercial space. Who's complaining? Who's complaining now? Where are you at? You need workers. Is that what you're complaining about? Not enough workers. Well, heck, let's zone some more. Let's get some more workers in here. So we're going to do that. And that's fine. I changed my mind on what I was going to do with that square. So we're going to do this. And we could also go ahead and zone... Oh, that was the wrong button. Zone around here, because that's going to be the school. Maybe I'll do commercial along there. Yeah, like across from the school. Kids like to go get, whatever. It's lunchtime. They go get their bagels or whatever they do. I don't know what kids eat at lunch these days. All right, hopefully that will satisfy the need for workers. We are going to have to educate some of them, and they're probably going to want water, is my guess. I'm so needy around here. That covers everybody, and it doesn't look so phallic anymore, which is nice. All right, I think we got enough built up here. We could start. Let's see, we did the clinic. Let's start with an elementary school, and we are going to put it here. I don't really have any assets to make this area look really cool yet. But I want to put at least a parking lot next to it, and looks like we're having power trouble. Let's just get you back up to 100% because I'm just gonna forget about it. Alright. Probably want to crank up road maintenance at some point. Yeah, there we go. Water. We're starting to make a dent in the water. Which one of these things tells me about, like, road conditions? That's traffic. That's not what I'm looking for. Traffic, I assume, is doing pretty good for now. There's very few people here. Outside connections, traffic routes. I don't know, maybe I just don't care about that. I think that's the correct answer, is I don't care. Do we have enough for a high school yet? I don't think so. No. High school, that's an elementary school. We haven't unlocked high schools. Okay. So that's fine. I might do another elementary school, like one on each side of town, but it'll be further back over here. So I'm thinking high school over here, elementary school over like back here, and then like the same thing, elementary school here, high school back here, and then we kind of have an alternating, layout. So for now, looks like demand for commercial is starting to increase a little bit. This looks like a free-for-all going on over here. Oh, hey! Cool, Worthy Village. So what do we get now? Districts. Policies, second loan, district specialization, service policies, emergency services, police department, unique buildings, forestry, agriculture, self-sufficient buildings, organic and local produce. I might use that one here. I don't know. New power policies, police, fire, elementary, fire, police, fire. We don't get high schools yet? Or did I miss that? I guess we don't get high schools yet. Yeah, we've got a couple of things here. I'm not going to bother with those just yet. Okay, cool. It's fun remembering what all of these things unlock for me. Before I go in and start... Actually, you know what? Let me let this run so we can build up some money here. What I wanted to do is go into Traffic Manager and look at what our... Yeah, okay, so let me... Okay, Alt-click... Backspace, right-click, Control-click, show traffic rules... Okay, fine. I'll just do it manual. I thought there was a... Oops. I thought there was a thing for this, but that is fine. I just want give way on all these so it's not so much of a free-for-all. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to let you guys do your thing over here. Everything seems to be going okay so far. I wanted to put down a parking lot again. Where's that one parking lot here? I wanted to put one next to the schools, which I haven't put in yet. How big is the... I don't know how big the school is. I could do a high capacity 416 a week. I mean, technically we could afford it. I think I'm just going to do another elementary school, like right here. And then put a little parking lot next to it. Eventually we'll make it look really nice with, we'll put down some park stuff. Actually, can I do park stuff now? What is the pedestrian area? These are all landmarks. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright, fine. What did we get here? Medical clinic is new. Small. That's okay for now. Garbage capacity. Why are you complaining about that? That's fine. Alright, let's put down some fire and police. So I kind of want, we're going to, once again, end up actually, you know what? Let's just build off of here for now. Which one did I just put down? That was fire, right? We'll do police next, and we'll just do it on the opposite side when we've got enough money. And the amount of money we need is 12,000. So, any day now. And then we're going to set some policies. Come on, money. While we're waiting, let's look at these. So, power usage, let's see what we got here. So, energy conservation is important, and the best way to do it is by installing energy meters in buildings, moderately reduced electrical consumption, 5 cents a building. I'm not going to do that yet. I think I am going to do smoke detectors. Not going to worry about water stuff yet. I don't know why it's complaining about garbage service. We should have enough garbagey stuff here. We have enough for our police station now. That's a firehouse. Which one should we do? That one. Do we want the quaint little one or the modern? I think we're going to go with like the more modern looking one. Put it right there. Get out of here, chirper. Okay. That's looking good. We're coming together. I want to bulldoze that real quick just so that I could take this out. Ooh, very carefully. Take this out. Need to. What are we snapping on here? Grid. Oh, is it because of the ground shape, maybe? I can't do this? What if I said nothing? Or, what if I said everything and we turned on anarchy? No, that's not the right anarchy. Which is the anarchy for I just need some anarchy, that's what I need. No? You will let me build a road directly into this police station, but not over to here. What about this? Okay, you know what? If I had the money, I would just move these guys. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have the move it mod. So let's just scoot you down. Scoot you down. Grab this road. Oh, there's something with the terrain over here or something. That's fine. I only want to go 15. I want to go 16, which is perfect. Because then we're going to go this way. Oh, it's not the terrain. It's the amount of money. Okay. That's fine. Move you back. Move you back. Yep, get you right in there. Okay, perfect. Let's speed this game up a little bit so I can get some more money going. Okay, we're still doing good there. What is our speed limits looking like? Could we do these in... I take it this means it is in miles per hour? I want these to be faster. Yeah, those are 20. This is 30. I want this to be at least a 40 mile an hour zone here, so... Come on. Out of here. Why can't I? What did you guys do to me here? There we go. Okay. Gotta click on the signs directly. It's all coming back to me. Alright, and then we got these tiny little off-ramps here. Actually, we could probably crank these things up to... no, wait. Actually, let's make these go down to 40. 45. I goofed this up. This was supposed to be 60, 60, 60, 60. Yeah, 50 for the ramp. That's probably fine. Alright. Cool. Now we're going nuts with traffic here. I think I need to fix one little thing here, which is that one road is going to get pretty big. So let's... Oh, did I really do this wrong? I did, didn't I? I made these like 10 instead of 11. Oh, no, I didn't. There's a little thing there. How come this is misaligned? Silly game. Which one of these? Oh, look at that. Right there. I did this one extra big. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, nobody looked there. We're just gonna connect it. It's fine. This way they got a couple of extra roads they could take. Don't care about you for now. What do I care about, though? Why are you turning red? Garbage processing. Not enough garbage trucks is what I'm going to guess. Garbage production, garbage processing capacity. Okay, so we don't have enough trucks, basically, to take care of all of our garbage. Let's cut you down to 2 there. And see what else we could do. We could add... How many trucks do you get here? 15 with a 24K a week. I don't want another landfill, so what is this going to cost me? It's 16K, so I got to double my money here. And then we could deal with that. That's okay for now. We have no high school availability, right? We still don't have that? Or do we, and I just don't have it unlocked? What is this thing? Nope. This is the high school, right? Yeah, we don't have that yet. It's coming. What is this? Fire department? What's our fire? Yeah, I guess we should probably have fire coverage near the industrial area, too. Well, that's going to cost money, which we don't have. The only policy I could change to get that money is smoke detectors, and that would just exacerbate the fire situation. But how are we doing on electricity? We're coming down. Water availability is coming down. So that's not super good. Yep. I guess we're just going to wait a little bit. Let this kind of fill in. The parking situation is looking okay so far. Generally okay with cars parking in the street here. I think that's fine. I really don't like semi-trucks driving around, but... At least traffic is not completely backed up yet. What kind of new roads did I get? I should probably check. I don't really have anything new here. I don't think I got new roads at all, did I? 2-lane road. 2-lane... See, I bet this one has parking, right? With parking space. And this one has sidewalk. Let's check out our traffic. That's traffic routes. I want to see traffic. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is definitely the area we're going to have to keep an eye on right here. Because that's where everybody coming off the expressway is going to go to that one. I might at some point do something and make like a trucks only area. but it's not too bad for now. We got great flow. Let me throw down a... Didn't I put down a firehouse, didn't I? Ooh, a tiny town. Okay. Park area, pedestrian landscaping policies, industry, fishing. I do like fishing industry. Pet ban, smoking ban, parks and rec. Schools, prefer parks. All sorts of good stuff. And some new roads. Okay, 4-lane road, 3-lane one-way, 4-lane one-way nature reserve path. Lots of park stuff. Fishing routes, canals we could do, different types of keys, fences, parks. There we go. We got the high school finally. We could do, we could put a playground next to the grade schools and like a bouncy castle next to the high school. Whatever makes the most sense here. Creative arts, yeah, lots of good stuff. Do we get any transportation? Oh, parking garage. That's going to be good. I had a lot of parking mods in here. So, cool. What I wanted to do was make a district out of this. And what is this called? Franklin Heights? That's fine. And what kind of policies are we going to put in here? This is not a pedestrian area for sure. Get out of here, building. Let's see, we could make this is farming, right? Industrial specialization, commercial specialization. So we could either do organic and local produce. That's the only thing we could do right now. Self-sufficient buildings. Let me guess. This. Less electricity, less garbage, less money. That could be a potential solution, although we would not get enough money. Potential solution to our... garbage issue that I'm going to try and fix shortly. And what do you do? Basically the same thing, right? Truck traffic is reduced, produces 50% of sold goods locally, increases electric consumption by 20%, reduces garbage by 20%. Let's just leave it as a blank for now. And yeah. Yeah, we're going to leave it alone for now. I'm just going to have a district on it. We need to put down a high school, and we need some more roads for that, don't we? Before I do that, let me handle the garbage situation, actually. Let's put down another recycling center, and we're going to put it over on this side. What is that ring telling me? Probably something about... noise or something. I could put it here because that's really... Nah, we're not. We'll put it back here. Then we should get some stuff. So, what is it telling me we have now? Probably some new DLC stuff. But yeah, we got to build out some more roads. Get some... Get some more residential zoned. Probably going to need to get some more commercial zoned in here too. Which I could do right now because I think I left a space. Yeah, I wanted to leave a space like right here. For a little strip of commercial by the school. Although, I don't know why I put it behind the school. Either way. Good enough. I didn't leave one over here though. Which is okay. We'll do something different over here. We'll just zone that right in. And then... boring grids. I think we are probably getting to an area where the, we are getting to some, like, rocky, non-flat area over here. We should probably do something cooler along the coast, I think. Reserve that for some more luxury buildings or something like that. Maybe we will end this neighborhood here and kind of make a smaller, more like self-sufficient neighborhood over here. This is all kind of rocky. I'm not really concerned about the ores and ore industries and stuff yet. But let's put down a school, a high school, which I don't have the money for. 24K. Let's keep doing some more roads and getting some more zoning in here. Looks like we are running out of power. So that's going to be our next big thing. For now, let's just bump up the budget just a little bit. How are we doing on water? Getting close on water. Let's bump up the water budget a little bit too. Come on, 75. It's got to be a nice round number. Okay. Was that enough? Oh yeah, that was plenty. Okay. I really got to figure out which option in here turns off those notifications. There's definitely an option in here somewhere that turns that off. Show in-game guide pop-ups. There we go. And let's also turn off auto open chirper. We do have disasters turned on. We may or may not get some disasters in here. Who knows? I mean, as if all of the broken trees all over the place weren't already a disaster. But what was I doing? Making roads, taking names. Gonna zone all that. And we are going to zone this and that, and we're gonna need water pipes. Yeah, we are. That should cover you. Quit it. Before I do that, let's do more. Do I have highways and stuff yet? Okay. That's the school there. Where did I put the high school? It was there, so we're going to put the high school here just to kind of mirror it a little bit. And we do need some more commercial over here. Before I bother with anything, I'm going to just zone a little bit of commercial, like right there. And that should be good. What was I going to do? Water pipes. There we go. Okay, so we're not making a lot of money at this point. We are making money, but not a lot. We need more... We do need more commercial. Maybe we will do some commercial, like around here. What new policies do I have? Moderately increased land value around parks and plazas. That's good. One thing that I do want to do, I got to get the high school in, but then I want to put down some little parks around near the schools. Not parks that are not that big. Oh man, that one's huge. Something that might fit in the same little square. Not the bouncy house, ideally, but Japanese garden. One of these is like a playground, right? Large, park with trees, small playground. The small playground is still fairly large, but we could fit it in here. Yeah, we could fit it in here. In fact, let's... How much does this cost? Not much. Let's up those land values now. Hopefully get some more people to move in over here. Do I have district? There we go. Turn off the district zoning. It's a long storm. Speed that game up too. Parking situation doesn't look too bad yet, although a lot of people are parking at the school here, which is probably okay. How much was this parking lot? I could plop down maybe another one if it wasn't too much. 500? That's not bad. Let's put down another parking lot by each school. How's the parking on the main road looking here? Not bad. There's some empty parking spaces, which is good. If all the parking spaces are full, then you get into a situation where, like, people are trying to get to a place and they will just turn around and go home. And one thing that I want to do is change these trucks, and I'm actually going to do that, like, literally change these trucks. So, what is... Hold on, what is this truck? This is a container truck US, whatever. So I want to go to, it's probably delivery, right? I want to get rid of some of these larger trucks. It'll probably mean, because the capacity of this is 16K, and the capacity of this is a little... not even close, but I don't know. I don't like the big semi trucks. We're just gonna spawn more smaller trucks, like the fed up van. Some of these real life vans. Personally, I like the fed up van. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that because it's kind of a weird looking van. Okay. So I'm not going to let them, I'm not going to force them to despawn. I think they will just drive around until they get to their destination, and then the next time they get there, they will despawn. So let's take a drive with this truck and see where he's going. He is delivering goods to the drugstore here. That is a tree in the middle of the road. I should turn off tree anarchy, I think. Now he's delivering goods to the quiet corner shop. See, the thing is, when they... Oh my god, I gotta go through and clean up all these roads. This is ridiculous. When the trucks deliver to buildings, they stop like that, and they poke their head into the building, and then the whole trailer is still sticking out, blocking traffic. And I don't like that, so... Ooh, jeez. Reckless driver there, huh? Alright. Let me turn off crop and tree anarchy here, just so that we don't end up in the same situation here. And I'm going to kind of go through and see if I can clean up. Actually, you know what I could probably do is use the Move It mod. And I think I can say one of these is... marquee selector. There we go. So all I want is trees. Although I don't want to delete all the trees. Only the ones in the road, but that's okay. Because I can just kind of line this up a little bit like this and go... Did that do anything? No. fine. We'll just... Can I not delete? Can I not delete? I want to delete. And move you. I want to bulldoze it. There we go. That's what you have to do. Tree there. Bulldoze. I think I can multi-select here, right? One. Here's a bunch of trees. Tree, tree. Bulldoze all those. Bulldoze you, you, you. Bulldoze. Alright, money's looking good now. I should be able to build a high school pretty soon. Let's move you. Let's just take you. Can I just, oh, you're gone now. We're gonna move you over there. You're gonna get destroyed later. You go over there. Here's a. You're a prop, aren't you? Yep. Gone. Gone. Thankfully, these things don't really impact the game too much. Like, the cars just drive through them and everything, but it's kind of annoying to see them there. Those things are not props, thankfully, so I could go get rid of everything here. Get rid of everything here. Better to do this now than when the city is massive. And now that I've got anarchy turned off, it should just be destroying the trees as we put the stuff down. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Yep. Yep. Pretty good there. Alright. Anybody complaining about anything? No, but we do need some high schools, and how much money do we need for that? This is a high capacity elementary school. Don't need that. 24K. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't want to take out a loan or anything when I could just, like, you know, keep on waiting. Let's zone in a little bit more industrial over here. Just a wee bit. And somebody is out of power. Do I still need that running over there? I do, but I could move that to a better location, I think. Alright. People seem to be running out of power, and I was going to deal with building another power station, wasn't I? And I did not do it. I was going to do that before the high school. I think that's going to have to take precedence. Do I have other options? Wind turbine is going to give me 0 to 8 megawatts. I don't know how over we are. This would be a good place. We could get one there. Oh, we could build a ton of them along the thing here. Maybe that's a better idea. So, the coal plant, let's look at this. Output is 40 megawatts, 590 a week for 40. This is going to be 8, which if I build 5 of them, that's the same thing. 80 times 5 is 440. Not 440, it's just 400 is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm trying to do the math in my head here. So we do save a little bit of money, quite a bit of money on upkeep, building multiple wind turbines, although it costs more to build 5 wind turbines. Let's build some wind turbines. That's what I'm getting at here. We get our maximum wind turbininess right here. So let's plop down... Well, let's plop down 1. It's already adding into the grid. And we're going to take our budget back down to 100. We're going to try and keep it at 100% and see where we can go from there if we make it. So I think that's not going to be an... Oh, we're hovering right on there. Okay. We'll build another one of those shortly. Everything else is looking good. How's power looking? Oh, let me guess. We're running low on garbage processing again. Man. Man, oh man. I do need to build another road, another bigger road going out this way. I'm pretty sure I could buy another... Actually, I think I can buy one of these anytime I want, can't I? Because I've got the all tiles mod, as long as I got the money. You could do it for free. You could just unlock the whole map for free, but I'm not going to do that. I want to make sure that we build everything in here first. And I kind of like when you kind of butt up against the border, you get interesting shapes, you know. So we're gonna fill up this tile first. Let's look at my... What's the difference between you and you? Sewage. Yeah, we're fine. We are good there. We have almost enough to build a high school. I really want to get one high school down. And then we can work on the power situation here. Traffic's still not backing up much, which is... Oh, well, I'll take that back. It's starting to get busy right here because of all these trucks. But no, it's still moving, though, surprisingly. Yeah, nobody's getting stopped up anywhere yet, which is nice. Alright, I got enough for a thing. Let's slow you down and build. Which one do we want? The big ol' high school or the smaller one? We've waited a long time. Let's use the big ol' high school. And put it, like, kind of centrally located there. That's good. And then I do want one of these parking lots next to it if I can afford it, which I should. Two parking lots. There we go. Now we have a high school. And these people over here are going to have to drive a ways to get there, but they will do it until we have enough money to build a second one. So let's speed this back up again. You know... Oh, Boomtown. Let's see. So we have airport areas. That'll be... I do want to play around with airports at some point. It seems stupid to do it in this city, which is a very tiny rural area, to have a big old airport, but I do want to play with that at some point. Maybe not tonight. Finally, get some transportation. I've been waiting to get some bus routes going here. Recycling is going to be a policy that I'm going to want to use. This isn't a winter, and we don't really go to night, so I don't really do that. Although I could turn on the night thing. We do have some new modded interchanges that I could put in at some point. Some of these interchanges might be nicer than the big thing, like this one is quite a bit smaller, and this one might be better than the big old thing that's over there. We get some bus routes, tram roads, all that stuff. What is this? Ferry path. That'll be good. And then, didn't I take these out? I swear I took these road mods out. Apparently I got some leftover modded freeways. Water pipes with heating don't need advanced wind turbines. Maybe I should throw some of those down there at some point. Or a toll booth. That might be a thing that we could do here to get a little extra money. You have to pay... Let's see, should you pay to get the privilege of getting into our town or the privilege of getting out of our town? That's the trick. Also, I do want to say no parking. Sorry, folks. No parking on the highway on-ramps, please. And I think no parking along here, too. Everywhere else you can park. I do want to make this look a little bit nicer. Have I been distracted from something important yet? I wanted to put down a second high school, right? Because high school capacity... No, I don't. Our school capacity is... There's way more capacity than what we have people for, so... Not going to do that yet. So, let me go into here real quick. And I want to go into... Is it this one? Node controller? Yeah, and just make this look a little bit nicer. Come here, node controller. We want to... there we go. That's really what I wanted to do. Because then we could kind of maybe straighten this out a little bit. Oh, that just looks terrible. You know what? Go back to how you were. That was good. Alright. That looks a little bit better. A little less jank. Have I unlocked better roads that would go better there? Oh, apparently I have country roads too. I didn't even realize. How much do these cost? So this is 19 cents a week. This 2-lane country road. These are modded. I just forgot to take these out. I should just put all the roads back in. I don't know why I bothered taking them out. 2-lane country road is 40 cents a week. Speed is 50? Jeez. Hope that's kph. Yeah, this 2-lane country road speed of 80, that's probably kph. I thought I told the game to do miles per hour, but apparently not. We also, just real quick, while I'm here doing stuff, I don't want... Oh, how do you do this? I'm trying to remember. I don't want these crosswalks here. Is that a traffic manager thing? Parking, vehicle... Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I need. Vehicle restrictions. Don't do it yet, though. Let's see. Junction restrictions. I want no crosswalk, no crosswalk, no crosswalk, no crosswalk, no crosswalk. Nope, nope. There we go. No people walking across the highway. Not that anybody would be crossing here, but... let me... Because we're making a decent amount of money now. We need like a slightly smaller 4U road. Like maybe this one. Actually, should we just do a... we don't really have many options for this, do we? Industrial road, bus tram. Yeah, no, this is good. We'll do this one. I just want to go up to... I need a road guide. Up to you. And then we're going to go back to rural roads and cut across on all these. Oh, why are these 16? Oh, because these are 16 because I was thinking this was going to be a wider road like this. That's fine. They are 16. They are... yeah. You know what? I'm going to leave it. That's fine. Let's put some commercial zoning in maybe here. And let's keep commercial going over here. And then we'll zone the rest of this as what you call it. And I'm aware that we are running low on power again. Let's... hang on. Paintbrush this for me. Because then we're going to do some commercial there. Yeah. Let's head over to power and throw down another one of these. Right there. Actually, let's put down 2. Because we're right on the edge there. Yeah, it's coming. Do I need to do anything with the piping? The piping. Yeah, look at all you people enjoying your power. They've gone mad with power. Yeah, everybody over there has water. I want to put down a park. I put one by that school. I put one by that school. I want to put one plaza with a picnic table. How big is this? Ooh, we could fit it in right there. Perfect. Okay. And then the other thing, as long as I am remembering what's up, we can put down a cemetery now. And we should probably put down another fire station near the industrial. For the cemetery, as long as I got the money, let's throw the cemetery down. We don't have any of those things, right? We're going to put the cemetery kind of right here, and it's going to be a bit of a... No, right here. Right here? Is that going to work? Where's one? Which row is the row that I put an extra space in? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, good. So I got just enough space right here for a cemetery. And I want to look at my new policies and turn on recycling, I think. Yeah. Turn on recycling. That will help with that. And... do I want to allow recreational use of... I think maybe I need to wait until... what is my police budget? 480? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let's let the people have it. What else? High ticket prices. That sounds like money. Recycle plastic. Recycling centers work with 20% efficiency. Costs 100 cents per recycling. $100. Let's do that. That should help very much with processing. Yep. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. All right. We can zone a little bit more commercial. I'm a very lean zoner. We want to have some commercial somewhat near the cemetery because after the, after you go to the funeral here, you always want to go out to lunch. You have a little brunch afterwards, so I want to go there. Please tell me these trees are part of the asset and not once again getting stuck. I hope they are. Move it, move it, move. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Okay, put a little commercial there. Speed the game up a little bit again. Let's actually zone. We'll do like a whole little strip over here. Or if it would be worth doing some over here too. All right, so in terms of priority of what we got going on here, I do need to get a fire station closer to here. Let's get the zoning off. Parking is still looking okay. Dogs are barking too much. Frame rates are dying. Okay, we're back. Fire station over here. Electricity is... Whoops. Come on down. Oh. Electricity is once again coming close to the thing. Did I get any new types of electricity? I just got this thing, right? What does this do? 0 to 20 with a 200 a week. See, that would give me quite a bit of a buffer. The advanced wind turbine. Maybe we'll save up for that. So, advanced wind turbine. That's thing one. And maybe fire is thing one. Probably need another fire, another police station, I think is probably what we need to focus on here. And then bus routes. So, what do we got here? Bus depot or biofuel bus depot. 720 a week. 690 a week. Or 960 a week. I think we gotta just do the regular one. We'll probably put that close to the, somewhere over here. Put it near the industrial so it doesn't bother people with the noise. Water is getting close. Let's bump up. Our water budget is still kind of low. Let's bump that up. There we go. That should be fine. Garbage is finally good. University. We don't have university yet, right? That's these things, I think. Yeah, university. Alright. What are the people saying these days? Sunspot activity. Scientists are glued to their telescopes. Plural of... Oh, they want... Wait, what? What's the plural of campus? Camp? I don't think that's true. Okay, good. They like the recycling. Good. Cool. Looking good so far. We got 13K. What do I need for a fire station? For like a little thing. Firehouse. 12K? 560 a week. Probably should. Probably should. Right there. Yeah, fire coverage isn't great over here. I should have probably... Well, no, we only got one firehouse on this side. Ah! Yeah. Probably should have put that one on this side. What is this going to cost to move? 2,000... No, that's like almost all my money. We'll leave it. It's fine. So the next thing we need to do is one of these advanced wind turbines, which is another 12K. Simoleons. What else? Would be nice to really just get this all stabilized so that I can focus on like industry stuff and everything. But it's cool, it's cool. Let's see where... Oh, we're going to hit that, huh? Hit that line? That's fine. We'll stop. Right. Does that seem right? 35 you? I guess we'll do it. That's fine. What else do we want to do over by this school? Could probably put a little bit of housing in. Actually, why don't we make this more of an elementary thing there, and then we could probably just do like some... what kind of thing do we want to plant here? Like a... Boy, there's so many of these things. Yeah, like some flower trees or something like that. Alright. Brush size way down. Brush strength way down. I think that's still too big. Then we could just go do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Kind of make that, fill that in, make it look nice. Alright. I gotta stop building roads, but apparently not stop building pipes. I gotta stop building roads for a little bit so that we can make our power majig. Because we're riding the edge of the yellow here again. But while we're waiting for that, let's once again check in on traffic on the 8s here. Okay, so we do have some intersections that are getting kind of heavy, but traffic flow is still 89-90%. I think we're still doing really good here, honestly. Like, there's no place where traffic is backing up. Like, this is... I take that back. There's some traffic backing up here. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Yeah, seeing that it clears out, so I'm not really worried about the traffic yet. I did want to have like a trucks only kind of a area here, trucks only road kind of a thing to help with this, but I'm struggling to think of the best way to do that. We could just branch off of this node. If I go and do like a like an industrial small road. We could branch off here and go up to here, and then say, no trucks on this road, trucks only on this road. And then do the same thing down to here. And then trucks would be turning onto here and across here. Can't do that entirely because we have a very slopey road here with commercial on it, and they wouldn't be able to make deliveries. So maybe it just has to be what it is. Let's speed up the game a little bit more here. We need some more money. And now our power situation is a problem again. Let's just take it up 10% until we get enough money to build that thing. The speed limit on this road. I want people to prioritize, yeah, 25 on this road. Let's make this a 35 road. Because then at least people will generally try to prioritize it a little bit more. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, and we're running out of power again. We're almost there. We almost got enough money. Nope, wrong way. I don't know why I'm bothering with the nighttime ones. I used to have a mod called Total Auto Budget, which would basically look at the demand and try to adjust automatically. You know, once demand goes down, it would take it back down. When demand goes up, it brings it up. I just don't have that anymore. I stopped working after one of the more recent updates. We are so close, you guys. We are so close to the 12K we need for this. And then once we plop this down, we're going to be making money even slower. But we will have enough. Yeah, we're riding right on the edge. You could tell, like, they're having electrical issues, and then they weren't. Because of the ebb and flow of electrical. But once we get this going, and now we have it. Okay, so let me slow this down just a little bit. And where are we going to put this? We could put it, let's see, that's the intake, so that's fine. We're not going to get any, like, goofiness from that. This is already, like, kind of a wasted beach area, so I'm not really worried about that too much. Production 20 megawatts. I think we're good. This has to go on water, right? Okay. Let's put it, like, right there. Okay, whew, that was close. Thought that wasn't going to connect. Okay, so off it goes. I love the design of these things. They're like the ones that are in Space Engineers, which are a real design, you know, that we have invented in real life. So cool. So that's working. And now we should be good on electrical for a little while, and I could take my electrical budget down a bit. Probably take it back down to 100. Water is inexplicably still doing well. So now we need to zone some more housing. So I kind of want this to be the end of this neighborhood here. So I think we're going to end it with like a strip of... I'm still going to leave the spacing in between because it just makes it kind of nice. But I think we're going to do that. And then we are going to continue expanding out this way for residential. So for the time being, we're just going to do residential down this whole road, even though it's on like kind of a main drag. Like sometimes you get residential on the main drag, and that's fine. I can barely see where the grid lines are here on this green. Let's see, I think we want to save 4, right? Yeah. That should be fine. And we could, I think I'm good with saying that that's going to be residential also. And this, although I'm not quite sure what the shape of this is going to be, I'm going to say it's okay to put that down now. Might want to zone a little bit more commercial. There's just a little bit of demand for it. Why don't we do like... Why don't we do this? Why don't we bulldoze you and fill in where that was, and then we'll reconnect you right there. That looks good. What are you complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Hey, I'm working on it, alright? I put the buildings down. What do we got here? We are... Yeah. High school. We have 27 people with a capacity of 1,000. Elementary school, we got 217 with capacity 600. We could put down a library. I'm making money very slowly, though, so I kind of don't want to do that just yet. So that's, like, the game is saying, hey, we want commercial, but in reality, what they're saying is, like, we want, you know, there's demand for commercial goods from people, but there's not enough workers to work at these places, so hopefully these people zoning in will help with that. But I have a feeling this guy here, organic foods, is probably going to go out of business. So let's look at the indicators here. I wish I could zoom in a little bit. I wish I could explain exactly what all of this, what all these numbers mean, but I think this is like what's driving the demand over here kind of thing. And now he's gone. And now there goes another one. Someone new is going to take a... Or did they just upgrade? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well that's one way to fix demand, is to just, you know, not to go out of business and then require fewer workers when you come back. Parking wise, I feel like we should probably do something about that. Oh, you know what I could do? I just thought about this to kind of help with this. I could take like a industrial road here, a small industrial road. How is this compared to... Yeah, that's not much worse than a thing. And do something like this. Okay. And then I could say, just on that road, no... which one is which here? No cars, no cars. Taxis, trucks, medical, all that is fine. It's on this side now. No car, no car. No car, no car. So that way, this will be only the trucks coming and going, and cars still have to go out to that road. It'll just kind of split up the capacity a little bit. And we do want to make sure that this is a giveaway. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm not even worried about that there. I have no idea if this thing has been auto-saving this whole time, has it? Yes, yes it has. But let's just do a quick real save. Alright. So that's okay. Money is coming in now. We got a zone. Some more. So I do want this to spread out basically to the borderline here. So we're going to keep going with that, with the rural roads. 15. Oh, this was a 12er, apparently. Okay. And I'm just going to do this with a couple more, like basically one more row here. We're just going to fill that in. Alright, let's zone this whole thing, except I'm going to add in a like some kind of a park. I want some sort of a park here. What is this going to cost me? 240, 160, 40. Park with trees. And it's not going to really fit anywhere. So it's going to go like right. Oh, it's just barely doesn't fit. I might eminent domain some space right here. Well, that's going to block my main thing. Man, that sucks. That would have been perfect. I could put it way up here, but I wanted it to be kind of more centrally located. Well, you think what we're going to do then is it's just going to kind of be in the middle of the road, and we'll maybe do something on either side of it. Specifically, some water pipes. Sounding like a pretty good idea to me. And also you guys can have water too. Alright, now that I've done that, I suspect, yeah, we're getting kind of rough on water, but I think that's okay, because our water budget is still not 100%. So let's just bring it up to 100%. And then we should be good. Now, garbage-wise, I think we are going to start to hit some issues there. You know, I went ahead and blocked my road anyway. I just realized. That's okay. Maybe we will cut this down to a smaller road and kind of curve it through here. We'll see. Okay, I had a plan for doing some more of this. And I can see now that my roads are very uneven up here. We're going to do some right next to this. That'll probably be enough for now. Oh, you know what I should do is also put, since this is a park with an attraction, I should put a little parking lot right next to it. Alright. City's coming along. We're making good money again. Haven't had to take out a loan yet. Traffic. Still not backing up anywhere. Pretty happy about that. Not using any stoplights yet. I think I am going to go ahead and zone in. Actually, do I have access to... where would that be? It'd be under industry, right? A small warehouse. What's the noise on this thing? I can barely see the little circle thing. If I put this like right here, we are probably okay, because we're just going to hit the commercial that's there, I think. Maybe it would be better off over right here. I want to do a warehouse, and I want to do some, let's see, do I want to do commercial goods or, not zoned industry, none of this. Yeah, I just want commercial goods. Bring in some commercial goods here. And then that'll make it easier to, deliver out and do some, it'll be potentially fewer trucks going on. Gonna zone a little bit around here as well. Let's see. What is complaining? So power is complaining again. Garbage processing is complaining. Boy. I don't want another landfill. In fact, we're going to have to figure out how to get rid of that one eventually. We should probably do another recycling center. We should oh, we got a fire. Hold on. Move over. There we go. Oh, they're already there. They already put it out. Nice job, guys. Nice job. The pancakes. Look at this poor truck. Man. We could probably use some... Maybe we could put some parking. Actually, let's do that. Let's put some parking lots in some of these. Because I didn't mean to get rid of you. I'm not gonna extend most of those roads, so throw some parking lots in between. There we go. That's looking good. More demand for residential, which is nice. Let's see if we can go out 15. Let's see. Should I just buy this? Oh, I needed to do another power thing here. Let's see. We're probably going to do these in a little bit of a row here, so we could go like that. Yeah, should I just buy this next square over? No. No, I should not. I'm going to stay within one square today. So we are going to go up to there. And then how far out can we go here to like there? And then we're just going to connect like that. And then I don't think it is worth doing anything around the back there. So we're just going to zone this whole thing for residential. And also there. Now what we might do, because I'm planning on having that kind of go out and around there. Oh, let me see if I need to put pipes under here. Yeah. Does that cover everybody? I think so. Let's do one of these just to be sure. Busy town. What do we get now? City planning policies. Unique buildings, which I should probably put some in at some point just to get some more people here. Public transport. I didn't do the buses yet. I got to do the buses. That's going to really help with, well, that's going to clog up traffic, but oh, I think we're going to change our main road to have some trees on it too. That'll slightly increase the property value. Okay, good. I could finally start working with, we got new types of power, we got fishing, jet ski, we got all sorts of new attractions, a bunch of office building-y stuff, new police versions of police, new blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's in. We got 45K. I feel like we're doing good on money now, finally. Let's... You know what? I don't care if they have to drive. I'm just keeping all the garbage stuff over here. We are going to increase... No, we're going to do a bus. Bus depot is 30K? Dang. All I really want is the bus depot to a bus route that goes like near the schools and basically takes you across, essentially. But he is going to stay. The bus depot is going to hang out near here. And we are going very slowly now, aren't we? We're just going to wait. Hope this warehouse is actually worth it. There we go. Now, what other things do we have here? Compact bus station. Wait, what does this do? It's a lot more expensive. Serve as a hub for bus lines. Place bus stops at the bus station to let passengers easily transfer. Ah, okay. The bus depot is where the buses come from. This is a bus station. Okay, bus station. Yeah, we don't need that kind of thing yet. So we will put this here. Then we can start mapping out our bus lines. Alright, where do I want my buses to run from? I want specific stops in front of the high school. And we are going to... I wish I could see... Can I see my zoning? No, I can't. Not really. We want to go to there. We want to... That's going that way. Yeah, okay. So we want to go to there. We probably want to go near the industrial zone. So we'll go to there. Actually, I'll probably move that down to there at some point. Where's the other school at? It's got to be like right around... let's see. Well, I swear I had one of these that turned off my road names. Why do I have that? Automatic info view. I thought that was what that did. I need to de-white this thing. Where is my school at? It has a park near it. And if that's the high school, then the elementary school should be like near... here-ish? You know, it's fine. We'll just put a stop right... We'll put a stop right there. We will have people go over to near the park. And we could put a stop like there and bring it around. So that's our... I'm going to move this one down to there, I think. So that's our main route on that side. And then we're going to kind of do a similar thing up here. There's no building here yet. But I'm going to create a route here and have it go down to... Let's see, I kind of want it to stop like there, then in front of the cemetery, and in front of that school, over to the industrial zone, and then back. So that may be... Yeah, I think that is probably a better... Okay, so I got some stops around. Why does this one jump out to the main road? Oh, because it's faster. Alright, that's fine. And then I want to have a third route that is near some of these stops that goes between the... so I think what we're going to do is grab a stop that's like here in front of the bus, bring it to here, then further bring it to here, then we're going to bring it over to this one, because I want them to be able to have like a transfer point, essentially, and then bring it back up to... No, I wanted to complete the route. Yeah. Okay. What did I just do here? Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. Hang on. So I want to add a stop right there. There we go. Put the stop right there. There we go. Okay. So now we got 3 things, and I actually want to kind of adjust my zoning a little bit here to indicate that these are basically like two different sections here. So we're going to call this one something and call the other side something else. And we're going to absorb all of that. Okay, so this is now still Franklin Heights, and this is Manor Hills. Just fine, but that means now I can go into my transit and lines overview and change these up a bit. So this one, we're going to make this, I'm just picking random colors, but this is going to be, why can't I? Oh, I can. Okay. This is going to be Franklin to Manor. This one is going to be, this is the, it didn't save. There we go. This one is going to be the Franklin Heights line, and then this one, I'm going to give it a different, something different than the default, will be the Manor Hills line. All right, and it's just going to run day and night. And now we have, let's see, close you because I want to see what's going on with you. Oh wow, elementary school capacity is nearing capacity. High school, we're still not there yet, but man, maybe this extra space right here will end up being, we'll end up using that for elementary school. I don't want to plop it down yet because we don't have enough, we're not making enough incoming money. I swear nothing better gets set on fire. How are we doing on power? Power's getting in the yellow again, but we don't have enough money to make another thing. Soon we'll be able to make another one of these things if we want, but... Okay. I think we're just going to kind of let it run for a little bit here. I could put in a little bit more... I could zone a little bit more residential along the edge here. To there, I think? Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit. Then I did want to look at what sort of unique things could I put in. Weekly tourists in parks and plazas. Yeah, unique buildings. What do I need to be able to build these things? Stock exchange. I do want to try a stock exchange. That would be interesting. Bronze Panda. Yeah, we haven't unlocked any of this. Okay, so we do have a Catholic church. Oh, we have a Catholic church. I could put that in there. I forgot that I was trying to put in church assets because I was at one point doing like a like a small town built around a church kind of a thing. Luxury hotel. Looking for... Okay, so we could put in a football stadium. I do not have the income for a football stadium yet. But we will get there eventually. Let's see what else we could do. Festival area. Oh, that's not bad. 400 a week. We could just barely afford that. I mean, we can't afford to build it in the first place. We could afford the upkeep. That might be an interesting thing. Where would we put something like that? Maybe that could be, you go out to this area here, and maybe like that's like, or somewhere over here, and it's on the beach. That could be interesting. Yeah. Well, how's traffic looking now? This seems to be working pretty well to keep all the cars off of this road. Let's bring up the traffic view here. Yeah, so this one's looking a little Rough, but not too bad. I think the buses are definitely helping with this. Oh, still have anarchy on. Turn that up. We got some fires somewhere. Where are you guys? Oh, man. It's nice that we're so close to the water. We could eventually get like a helicopter, fire helicopter thing. Oh no, all of my trees that were growing inside of the buildings, they're all burning. Oh no. Well, I hope it doesn't spread over to this high school. Yeah, that would be bad. So I guess we should have maybe expanded our fire truck, our fire station coverage a little bit. Can they even get to that tree that's burning right in the middle there? I don't even know. Let's see how we're doing at this little park here. People are running around. There we go, that tree's finally up. There's the fed up truck. Let's see where he's going. Oh, right there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I want to follow your face. Let's see where you're off to. Oh, jeez. Reckless driving everywhere. Oh my god. Ooh. Yep, 360. Yep, that's how you do it. There's another log in the road. Yep, straight out into traffic. Just like Grandma used to do. Mm-hmm. Heading back to the small warehouse. See, that's why I like throwing a warehouse in here. Because then it, you know, these trucks just kind of go back and forth to there, and other trucks just go back and forth to the warehouse, and it's not that big of a deal. At least, sort of. So now he's probably coming to. Yeah. Well, okay. I think that's my fault. Yeah. Then they go back to their facility. So. Yeah. Look at that. I think that's an autosave happening. There we go. Yeah, this little town of Tide Pool is looking pretty good. Who's anybody using my other thing over here? Are people using my one person is biking through it? All right, one thing I did want to do was change. We can change this now. Let's see, what is this? Large avenue with grass. 2-lane avenue. Decorative grass strip and parking. And this one is 4-lane road. Decorative trees. Supports medium traffic. This is 80 cents a week. The one I currently have is 80 cents a week. I don't see the downside to doing this. It's like the same. It's actually a cheaper road. Is this a modded road? User made asset. Where did I get this from? Mass Transit DLC. Oh, no, wait. No. That's right. I was hovering over the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, let's spend a little bit of money and change this road. Oh, I moved the stations. That's because I moved the stations. With the move it mod. And we'll leave that one alone. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Oh, shoot. No wonder it was cheaper. It's 2-lane total. I was thinking 2 lanes on each side. Well, that's no good. We just wasted all that money, and now we're going to upgrade it to the one that it really should be, which is the 4-lane with stuff in the middle. So, yep. And then we are going to use the Move It mod to just kind of scoot. Oh, yeah, well, that'll work. Scoot you down. Scoot you down. No. No. Bad. Pick this road, please. Upgrade. Upgrade. That's what I want. Alright. Move it mod. Put you kind of back there, where you were. Put you sort of kind of back where you were. There we go. Okay. So that looks nice now. Got some nice trees down the middle. Should I do dedicated turning lanes? It doesn't really seem to be an issue at the moment. And there's no traffic backing up anywhere. So I think we're pretty good with this. I still see open parking spots in places, so I'm not worried about the parking situation. Kind of want to get rid of these trees, though. Yeah, there's a lot of just, like, hidden trees under these buildings. Some of these might be part of the assets. So how about I just selectively remove the ones that are clearly just sticking through the buildings. Yeah, I think that's okay. Those are the ones that were on fire. Yeah. So, what do we got? We don't have a lot of money. We're not making a ton of money here. I feel like I gotta zone some more. Get some more people in here. There's a high enough demand for it. We could expand out this way. I did want to get a little bit more school coverage, too. Oh, man. Let's put a school out this way. Where's going to be the best place to plop one? We will have to remove some housing, I think, if I want to put one out this way. And I'd have to move a bus route, but that's okay. I think we're going to put it one of these tiny looking ones. Even though, is it actually bigger? No, I think they're the same. We are going to put it right here, somewhat across from that park. And then take my bus routes. And which one is the Manor Hill one? Oh, it almost goes all the way there. Oh, I put it right here. That's actually fine. Let's just leave that bus right there, and then they could just walk right to there. So that's fine. So there's a bus right there. I had this up, I wasn't even looking. Who's using our bus? 37 passengers, 9 passengers, 20 passengers. Can I see? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think that's okay. Get out of here. Let's figure out where we're going to zone a little bit more residential. Oh no, power. Hold on. I don't have enough money for more power. Power seems like something I am going to want to deal with before I zone more. What's the property values like? We could... Is this thing not really raising property values? Shouldn't that be more of a green around this park here? We could throw something over here to raise some land value. Yeah, power. I know. I might... it's going to be pretty much all of our money, but I might take a... why is that blinking so much? I might throw one of these down just to give myself a little bit more, because it'll be a while before we're here. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's just raise the budget just a little bit. Even though we are... kind of right on the edge there of making money. Now let's run this a little bit faster. Everybody's chugging away, doing their jobs and everything, you know. Everything's fine except that we now... did I unlock the university? I did. Oh no, that's high school. Okay. Would really like to have a public library down. That would be nice, but... Who's complaining? I don't... That's not correct. It's outdated. Where's the guy complaining about the workers? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He got his worker. Should I continue reserving this space for stuff, or should I... yeah, let's zone a little bit in here, like around this school. That's not gonna... Nothing's gonna build in there. That's okay. Yeah, should I continue to zone, or to hold this for something? Or just go ahead and zone it? You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and zone it. It's all gonna build in right away, and we're gonna run out of power. But we're getting close. I'm hoping to use that to bring in a little bit more money. Quickly, before the power runs out. Need to put one of these in. How much would this thing, an oil power plant, give me? 120 megawatts. That's a lot of upkeep that I do not have. What about power usage here? So, we could reduce electrical consumption for 5 cents, $5 a building. 5 simoleons. That is what that means, right? That's not 5 cents. 5 simoleons a building. Which is a lot of buildings now we got, so it's going to be a lot of money. I'd rather just not. Let's see. We should encourage biking. For sure. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles, ban other motor traffic. No, we don't want to do that. Only electric cars. Everyone living in the policy area must switch to an electric car if they own any cars. Filtered industrial waste. Some industrial buildings need to filter their waste. The area handle more vehicles. I don't think we need that. Yeah. I think that's fine. None of this is really going to help me with anything. Buildings are forbidden to use electricity for heating. It's still fairly warm out, so I'm not really... But we don't have any heat pipes, so that's fine. Oh, you know, we have enough money for the power thing. Come on, we're gonna keep making a row of these. Alright. Power situation dealt with once and for all. Nope, wrong way. Down, please. Alright, how are we doing on people? 4,000 people, what is this? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, what else are we complaining about? University availability. We have 45 eligible people, but we don't have a university, and that is because we have not unlocked university. We'll get there in less than 800 people. So, you are complaining about needing a person, I think. Needing a worker. Not enough educated workers. Well, I mean, we are, like, you know, you could take a bus to the high school way over there. Now that I got the power situation handled, let's zone out some more building over here. Amazing how fast people start moving in. Give them their commercial over here. In retrospect, this outer road should have been upgraded like this one. I could still do that, but... Ooh, lots of people upgrading now. Oh, maybe they just want water. Maybe they're just thirsty, that's all. And we are basically out of room here now. I'll tell if I'm doing this right. There we go. Okay, so we are good there. We'll just fill in all of that. That's okay. We're gonna road through there. Probably fill in all of that. This road I'm still planning to extend down. Let's give it one more. Interesting that there's no demand for industrial as much. Because industrial creates the commercial goods. But maybe because of the... You know, it's actually, now that I think about it, I bet you, because I have this set to balanced, that we are importing a whole bunch. Let me set this to empty. I bet we are... Yeah, I bet we're buying a whole bunch. That's why I'm having money trouble. When I really just want them to, like, store it in a central location. So let's set that to empty. And plus it's full anyway, so we could, if we have extra, we can export. I bet we'll see a little bit of industrial demand go up at some point. What did I say I wanted to build? What thing? Festival area, and I need 60K. That's probably not gonna happen today. Because I'm basically at the... Well, no, I could still expand on this one. Let's keep on expanding. This is going to be almost entirely, if not entirely residential. That's my plan. Because we are really running out of... Well, there's a lot of demand and I would like to make more money. That's the goal. And we are probably going to need to finally build another water thing. What's the upkeep on this? 240, 240. These are the same, aren't they? 120, 60. Oh. Same upkeep. Cost to build is lower. Capacity is lower. Why would I bother? Because, I mean, if I don't have water, I guess that makes sense. Okay, where are we going to be on power if I do this? I guess is the real question. And am I going to have enough? Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Everybody stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Sorry, sorry, sorry. My bad. You guys can get zoned in here. That's fine. Alright. Since I'm far enough away from that there, we could also expand out this way just a little bit if we want. There we go. We're finally getting residential demand down. That's good. Okay, let's fix the water situation here. So we're going to throw in another one of these. This should do us good for a long time. I need space already occupied. I'm trying to do a water pipe. Oh, I was trying to connect it. This will work. Okay. And then treatment, right? Inland water treatment. We are already messed up pretty much everywhere over here, so let's just throw another one of these in. We'll just put it right next to the thing there. Okay. Alright, now stuff's actually... things are coming together here. How are we doing on school? Elementary's good. High school's good. We should probably look into getting more police and fire around here. Let's see. Let's put the police, like, here. And then we're going to need to put a fire station somewhere on this side. Because they're just... all the fire stations are on that side, so we're probably going to want to slip one in somewhere in here. Maybe in one of these areas that hasn't quite built in yet. How much do I need for one of these? 12? Oh, we'll be there in no time. See, we're making good money now. Because I didn't screw up with the warehouse. I unscrewed up the warehouse. A lot of people moving in. We'll have universities in no time at this point. There we go. Oh, did someone move in right in that spot I was going to put this? Here we go. Right there. There we go. They're moving in like crazy. We'll be there in no time. Money's rolling in. Traffic is still not terrible. I'm actually kind of shocked at how well the traffic is flowing here. Given that we have no despawning turned on, or despawning turned off, I guess makes more sense to say. None of the cars despawn ever because we have the no parking. Like the no despawn for parking. So literally every car that spawns in stays until it drives off the map. So like when a person comes in, they have to stop their car and park it, and then they can walk from there, but their cars still exist. A lot of buildings upgrading. I like to see that. Let me find a spot and throw in a parking lot over near... oh man, look at all these new things we got here. College stuff. Parking lot. Find me my parking lot. What happened to my... I don't want to search for all this stuff. Let me just grab a... whoops. Just grab a parking lot from somewhere over here. I think I just changed the speed of the game. I think this is a parking lot, isn't it? Yep, this is a parking lot. Alright, there's very little leisure around here. But that's okay. We'll find a park or something for you guys. You know what I'm going to do? I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm actually going to de-zone this whole block here, and you guys are going to have to go away. I'm sorry. We are going to... now I need to grab my parking lot again. Hang on. That's a parking lot, I think. We are going to do parking, parking, parking... and then some kind of something over here. Not a parking garage, not a soccer field. There's no high school around here, so I feel like not doing that. Oh, there's my parking lot right there. Parking garage. There's got to be something. Plaza with trees. There we go. Plaza with trees. Alright, and then these lucky folks can move back in right there. And there we go. Now we can see we are very, very close. People are still moving in, but we're about to hit that next mark. And then we'll have universities. Maybe this area here, next to the dump, will be the where I put the university. We could probably do that. We can make that work. There we go. Big town. We have campus areas now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the single building university just to kind of cover that. Blimps. I'm not going to bother with blimps. Intercity bus. We might want to consider that. Residential wall-to-wall. Is this new? No, that's not new. IT cluster. Oh, we've got the... is this the new zoning, I take it? Do we get the new zoning options now for high density? Yeah, tax raise for high density. I bet if I keep scrolling. There we go. High density residential, high density office. Cool. Boy, I have just been building houses. But we have eligible... Uh-oh. Are we going to hit our... Oh, we're going to hit the power problem again. But luckily, money's rolling in now. So I am wondering if it is worth just doing another coal plant rather than... That's 40 megawatts. That's going to be 20. Yeah, two of these is less upkeep. So let's just put another one of these down. As long as... What's the space? There we go. 20 meg. Alright, so you're good. We need another recycling center. I think I've been putting them on that side. We'll add it to this side this time. I gotta kind of... Let's see. That's going to be really close to the... You know, I'm going to put it over here. I'm trying to keep this as like a little bit of a buffer. In fact, I could... To make this even better, although these are... I was going to put a bunch of trees here, and then I realized they're all just going to die. So, never mind. Let's put a... Can't read the... I think that was correct length right there. 15, 11, 11, and then we'll go ahead and connect you anyway. And then, how big is my university? We don't have enough money for the university. 75K. Alright. Heating availability. Why didn't that pop up and show me heating availability? Because I got this thing open. Heating. 0 consumption, so that's good. It's not really that hot out. Crime rate is low. Oh, okay. Why are you looking like you're orange? Crime rate is low. Crematorium. Cemetery usage is fine. Oh, we could probably... Yeah, we need to work on healthcare too. I want to get this university built, but we have child care and we have elder care now. And we should probably expand our just our general healthcare radius a bit. So I wonder if it's worth taking out a loan to kind of get this up and going. 20K, 60K, what is this going to cost? Nah. While we wait, let's take a look at the traffic again and just make sure we're still doing good. So this, I have a feeling this intersection is going to be the first one to become a problem. There's a lot of people waiting to go, but it always clears out. That's the thing. Like, it's a high traffic intersection, but it always clears out, so... We're going to need... we don't want to go by these rocks anyway. Yeah, we're going to just need to put a little bit of water down over here. This is looking pretty good. I think we're definitely going to buy this square next and just keep on expanding out this way. I want to say that there's probably some farmland. Where can I see my farmland overviews? Hang on. One of these things will turn on. I don't know how to see the farmland. Here we go. Okay. So I guess we've been kind of building on farmland, haven't we? So there's farmland over here we could use. I'm considering doing setting up a big farm over here. Since we have all this fertile land, we'll start making some money. We'll have to probably, we'll want to maybe make another hook into the highway here because we don't want all that farm traffic running through the city. But we could do a farm here and then continue building out the city. Although if we don't get this square, then we can't connect to that. But we could probably just buy 2 squares. I think they're 7K each. So we could do that. There's a little bit of oil. I think we have infinite resources, so the oil and stuff won't run out. But maybe when we get over that way, we could do that. Alright. Now how do I get rid of this thing? Oop, there we go. What is this? Leisure. There's no leisure over that way. We were going to put like a big stadium over that way at some point. There's a fire happening. What do we got? Terrain height. Oh, I thought I had a button for terrain height. I really need to leave that on. I'll figure that out next time. Road maintenance. We're not doing any. Disaster detection. Can we do disaster stuff? I think that's under this one, right? Yeah, we can do shelters and a disaster response unit. I don't know if that's worth doing right now or not. Weather radar, don't really care. Earthquake sensor, deep space radar. Tall mat. Yeah, we should, at some point, we should do a... Yeah, that goes pretty far. Probably don't... Well, what's the upkeep on you? 432? Yeah. At some point, we'll do a... we will do this 74K. 20K. Yeah, we really do need to get the... You know, at some point there will be an emergency. There will be a disaster that comes in, and who knows? Will it be a tsunami coming in? Will it be a meteor, earthquake? I don't know. I also have to think. I want to put an airport somewhere. Maybe we could like clear this area out and do an airport or something. No, probably not. It is kind of flat, but it's not very big. We could try to flatten this island. Make a big airport over here. People would have to take a ferry or like some kind of a tram across the water to the airport, or we could build a tunnel under the water, actually. Probably not the best use of money. No, actually, probably our best use of land would probably be like right over here. Nice and flat. We could build a big airport over there. What is already over here? Just some stuff. Alright, what do I need for this university? You don't have enough yet. I have enough for a public library. 75. 75. Alright, well, let's see how big it is. We could kind of do a little bit of pre-planning here. So if I put it... I might have wanted to redo these streets a little bit better. Yeah, here, let's do this. What's it going to cost to relocate you? 2... Yeah... Worth it. Let's get rid of these roads, and our university is just going to be right there. And while we wait, we could already go ahead, I guess, and redo the bus lines a little bit and say we're going to have a bus stop right there. So they'll come there, and then they'll come back around to there. And then just to kind of spread it out, we could probably move that bus stop over a little bit. Yeah, sorry guys, you got a bus stop right here. So, this bus stop doesn't do much yet, but it will. And we should probably look at the bus stop that comes to both, and maybe consider also adding... Which one is the one that goes to both? It's this purple one, right? Yes, we might want to consider having this one also come up to here and then back, just adding a stop to there right in front of the university. We're almost there. This is going to be the last thing I put down for the day, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to put it right there. Right there, and we will actually go ahead and zone a little bit of commercial right in front of it. Right there. I don't know, this space might just be empty for now. We're almost there. A couple more weeks. I think this went pretty well. I was kind of nervous about doing cities because I hadn't played in so long, but I think this turned out pretty well. It's also been a lot more stable. Usually when I play, it crashes about, I don't know, every hour or two. And this has been pretty good. So, all right, we just crossed the line. So I think we have 2 university models. Is one of them actually smaller than the other one? No, I think they're the same. I think I want this big one. Actually, are there 3? I think the Institute of Creative Arts also does the same purpose. Or is that this one? No, the Modern Technology Institute. 4,000 people versus 4,500 people. Uses a lot of water and electricity. Upkeep is higher. Why? 640, 1440, 480. Oh, so it uses less power and less electricity. Costs more. Okay. That's fine. We're going to go with this one. You guys, don't worry. I am solving all of your problems regarding workers. Because we are putting a university in here. And people are going to be smartening up. Sorry. Taking a chunk out of you there. Okay. So there we go. So people are working, or coming in. Yep, and then healthcare will be the next thing. So now we have 4,500 capacity for the university. People are becoming more eligible. We're going to need another high school pretty soon, too. We could put one over on this side. Hopefully all these people, the eligibility is flying up like crazy. Hopefully all these people come on over here to the university. Yep, they're enrolling already. Nice. It's happening. Let's zoom in here and see if we can see some people coming to the university. Who's this guy? A well-educated dude. A well-educated young lady. Looking good. So we're at up to 39. Cool. Well, hopefully the fact that the garbage trucks drive by all the time isn't a big deal. How are we doing on garbage, by the way? We're doing okay. Okay. Go nuts, donuts. Well, let me slow this thing down here and just say, it looks like we got ourselves a pretty good looking city here. Plenty of people walking around, plenty of parking, plenty of gigantic grass that needs to be mowed. I feel like I intended to turn off the grass Oh, wait a minute. It's only in some places. That's weird. Oh, now it's... Oh, it's still there. That's weird. Hang on one second. I'm going to see if I could turn off. No, hold on. Atmosphere, it's this one. We want to turn... Yeah, show grass spikes. Oh, oh, okay. So those are grass sprites, and that's something else. I don't know what that is then. Whoops. Oh, well. It is, in fact, what it is. I wonder if that is indicating that... Oh, you know what? I'll bet you. If we look at... where is pollution? Yeah. That's basically indicating where the ground is no good, essentially. If we were to look at where the sprites end here, and then turn on the pollution. Maybe not. I mean, it's the same shape, roughly, but I don't know. Well, let's see. I want to check real quick the traffic. Nope, not that one. The other traffic. This traffic. Okay, so it's getting kind of bad up here, but there's still not... See, it's not... That's the thing, is that this is a little bit misleading. Traffic flow is still 90%. All it's saying is this is a very busy area, not that this is an area we need to do anything about at the moment, which is good. This area is fine. People are coming over to the university. We're up to 51 students. What else should we look at real quick? I don't have any post offices. I should probably do that at some point. That just adds... Post office just adds, like, happiness, essentially, as far as I'm aware. Districts, leisure. Yeah, we gotta add some more leisure. Oh, did this thing add leisure? Probably not. Something over there. We are going to do something over there. Property values are looking great. What is this one? Population. Okay. I do want to... That was something I wanted to do real quick, was extend my... You're still part of this town. You're all part of the towns. Here. Levels. Yeah, looking good. General happiness is awesome. Health, we're going to have to look at, because we only have one hospital right in the middle here. It's not even a hospital. It's like a just like a medical center. Death care, we have just the cemetery, and it is nowhere near full. Child care, we have nothing. Elder care, we have nothing. And average health is not looking good for either of those. Sick children, 2. Sick elders, 11. I mean, generally not bad, but I mean, we should be able to do something about that. So that'll be for the next time. We got a good amount of cash flow coming in. We're still a little strapped for cash, like we're still living paycheck to paycheck here, but we can get a decent... layout going here. I mean, I think we got a pretty good layout. It's standard grid, of course. I think it's going to get a little bit more interesting when we start to put the farmland here and get rid of this border, and then try to, like, deal with the fact that I cut off half of it. Like, maybe I'll just rotate the grid and we'll start building out this way or something. I don't know. I'm thinking of kind of curving that road there around that. I don't know. We'll see. So, well, yeah, that's going to do it. Let me figure out what thing I'm looking at here that's making this do this. Yeah, so that's going to do it. Tide Pool. Terrible name for an awesome little town. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And I will hopefully be back on Wednesday. Maybe I'll do cities again. Maybe I'll do space engineers. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Have a great week.